All right. Hello. Bonus login. Let's check our stuff. Check my dude over here. Oh, who's here? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Let's see. Not that. So chat, from what I can see, what's weird is that the armor that I want is this dragon armor that you can only get from the behemoth. What's weird is that the set bonus that you get gives you critical eye +6, or critical eye level 6, critical boost level 3, weakness exploit level 1. And you go to master rank armor, and of all things, you go to the Kulu-Yaku armor, and look what it gives you. Critical eye level 5, critical boost level 2, weakness exploit level 1. Like, what? And then it comes with gem slots. Like, that's insane. I'm gonna have to put on the Kulu-Yaku stuff. Plus, look at that defense. 581 as opposed to, what would this give me? 361, that's not what I have currently. Like, bro, I kind of gotta swap. My attack, what does my attack go up to? Oh, it stays the same. It's fine though. Let's see, I need thick hide, thick hide, thick hide, thick hide, thick hide. Okay, so that's what, 10 thick hide? I'm gonna need to fight this Kulu-Yaku again. Shard. Shard. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Plume. Plume. I need another plume. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him again. Jagras shard. 3. So I need another Jagras shard. Definitely more Jagras shards. Okay. Let me go on a hunt. This is gonna be a bit scary. Let me see. Doing a master quest by myself. Let me go ahead and eat. Ooh. I like that. But yeah, I'll just do mine. Why can't I do mine? It's already saved. Creating what? I don't understand. Do another yellow one, I guess. This one? I guess that works. Let me check up on my items and then I'll head out. That's good, that's good. Put that away. I don't think I need antidote. I'll keep it there. I don't need that either. I think I should be good with just this, actually. Do I have honey? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, actually. Adamant pill. I'm missing max potions. There we go. Now we go. Let me check the box. Let me see. There's something to do with this thing. Cord? Is that having to do with any of this? I don't know what to do with this camera thing. Check research requests. Are we not supposed to take pictures of these cats? Thought we were. Sup, cats? Let's see where this guy is. Alright. Version. Whoa. Alright. Let me see. Am I gonna need any of this? I'll go ahead and give it to myself. I don't know if I'll need any of this, but it is mastering. He's also not gonna give me my last one. Oh, the shock trap from the cat. I'm not gonna get my 3. Ooh. I'm gonna need this guy to get out of the way, bro. Whoa. Saw that 300. Broke his beak. He's running. Ooh, give me this. Where is it? See if we can get this guy's a lock that they're doing. Ooh, I was not expecting to get hit. Alright, I'm staggered. Here comes the guy's a lock. Oh, he went in the ground actually. He's running. No. Wait, where am I max? Not max. Mega potions. There it is. Let me sharpen again. I hate not being able to get my 3 on this. It's just the Kuluyaku. I don't know if you have the 3. Like I'm trying to hit anything I possibly can. Nope. Chase me. No, he's running. Don't run. Come here. No, you jumped up there, man. That's too high of a jump for you. Ooh. Anything good? Master level good stuff? No. Surprise. Surprise. Freak is that? He's gonna be so dazed from that. Don't you dare eat, bro. I was dude unaffected. What? Ooh, what is going on? Oh, he has a rock. Oh, I did not know he sat one down. Come over here, bro. Come over here. Oh, they got a dude over here. Knockdown? Here's the knockdown. Brother, I'm trying to get my 2 off. I knew that was gonna happen. I need to kill all these dudes. Back off. There's a shard. And there's the plume. I think I still need more plumes. I mean, not plumes, more shards. I'm good with the plumes. I don't remember what else I needed. I needed 10 of something. I'm not sure if it was the shards. Do you want to go, bro? Like... Alright, let's see what we got. Monster tough bones. What? Beak? I don't know if I needed any more beaks. Thick hide? Come on, what is all this? Face stones, another plume, another beak. Oh, a 4. What is that? Peak performance and divine blessing. Nice. Let's go see what else I could make. Forge. Kuluyaku. Okay. Oh, I do need the thick hide. I need 10 of those. I'm gonna have to fight him again. Let me see. Shards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm good with shards. I just need the thick hide because I needed 2 plumes. There they are. Beak. I just needed the 1. Oh no, I need 2 beaks. Well, I got it anyway. Okay, I think all I'm missing is the thick hide and the Jagger's shards. Okay. Let me fight him again. I see. The Kaiden Jagger shards. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe I could fight him again. In the ancient forest. Should I just get mine? Yeah, I'll get mine. Okay, I need another max potion. I don't think I used any potions. Let me check. I didn't. I just need that. I used this and this. That was it. Put this away. That was it. Okay, let's do this. Is that a rare? Where'd the rabbits go? If I wait here, will the rabbits come back? Can I capture these? Well, I got one. And they disappeared. Oh, there's more. Okay. No, they came back, but none of them are the rare ones. Damn it. Okay. That's why you always equip the net before you go out. There's the drag rations. There's the shard. How many shards did I need? Tough claw. Anything good? Pure crystal. Very rare light crystal used to the forge. Let's go. Oh, there's the Kuluyaku. What's all that? They're up there. How do I get up there? You know what? Are there... Let me see. Give me this. Okay, I can go up from here, actually. Right? Thought I saw something I could swing across. Maybe not. What, can I jump my way up? No, I can't. Should I get him first, or should I go for the... I go for the Jagresses. One jump down. Oh, where are they going? It's a total of 3. Tough claw. Where'd they go? Let's get all these. Let's try to get out of here before the Great Jagger shows up. Oh, he's not even on the map. Tough claw. Shard, nice. That's what, 5, 6? Something like that. I don't know how many I have. What did it tell me? Let me see. Crafting, not crafting. Item pouch. I have 5. I don't remember how many I needed. Get rid of these. Or I can just have the capture net on. Oh, he's down here. Toby can dodge me. No, why did I fall all the way down? These freaking flies won't move, man. I'm trying to look at the butterflies. Like, yes, I get it. He's right there, flies. I get it. I get it. Wait, what? He's running? Excuse me, sir. Can you let me get my... Thank you. Stab, 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 stab. And knockdown. The shock trap. Blast is so good. There's another shard. Jaggers is running away. I mean, not Jaggers, the Kulu Yaku. Oh no, the Tobugadachi? Are you kidding? Scatternut.
Hello.
Oh, whoa.
What you doing, homie?
I am streaming some Monster Hunter World.
You streaming some Monster Hunter World, brother?
Yes, sir.
What you doing? What grind?
I am hunting the master level Kuluyaku. Because what I ended up finding out is crazy, bro. The Kuluyaku armor basically has the same skills as the armor that you get from the behemoth. It's insane. It's insane. It has critical eye level 5, critical boost I think level 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. I pointed that out to you last night. I remember.
Yeah,
vaguely.
yeah. But I
But
was
now
like,
that you mention it, I remember.
but I was like, oh, that's really good stuff. But like, I still prefer the other one. And then looking at it, I'm like, wait a second. It basically has the same stuff, except for the fact that it has like one less critical eye, and the one that you get from the behemoth has like, in like the armor set bonus has like innate jump master or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the behemoth armor is specifically, it revolves around the insect life, so that's kind of a clear-cut difference because of what's it called, that weapon in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah.
The gay ball. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I also like the armor difference is insane too. Like the other one would give me a little less armor than what I currently have, and the Kuluyaku armor would boost my armor by like 200 points. Hello, Crystal.
And that's without any upgrades.
Yeah, that's without any upgrades.
Yeah, that's why we're getting so much damage when we get hit. It's because our armor rating is just so low now. Like one hit from any master rank, dude, we get mollywopped like 70, at least 50 to 75% per hit, depending on the monster and the attack.
Yeah, so we didn't continue without you, but we did hunt just like a couple of monsters that were like master level of base game monsters.
That's fine. I don't mind that at all, but I got left behind a lot faster than I thought, so just putting my 2 cents in, I just would appreciate if you and Manny didn't hard push the story as much.
Oh, yeah,
But,
no, we understand.
especially now that you guys are playing like Rise on the side. I even told Manny, like I texted him today, I was like, yeah, like I said last night, you know, when you guys push Rise, I can always jump in on that because I'm already master rank. And you guys are just like starting out, so I can jump in whenever on Rise. That doesn't bother me none. But when it comes to Iceborne, I just didn't want to.
Get left behind. Yeah, no, we kind of wanted to too, like to wait for you. Dude, I'm trying to.
No, but I wasn't gonna ask you guys to not play. Like that's too selfish. There's plenty of content to do in the game. Like there's no need for me to eat. You guys can all do some. Like Manny, he told me today that he was farming all the
Toby Kadachi
armory equipment. Yeah, the mantles, the boosters, and like getting the level upgrades for him.
That's the thing that I wanted. I just wanted to like access Iceborne so that way like there's other stuff to do. We don't have to story push. Story push we can wait for you, but there is other stuff to do. It's just that you had to access Iceborne to do it because we needed the master armor unlocked.
Yeah.
So we're fine with not story pushing. Like completely fine with not story pushing. It's just I think we both did want something to do. That's why we ended up switching to Rise, but Rise is super different. Like it's still enjoyable, it's just very different.
I know Manny's liking the gun lance in Rise, and I know you're having a hard time with the whole wire bug situation.
Like, it's not even. I understand it. It's just my moves, my important moves, are just taken away, man.
Yeah, and what's it called? There is some stuff that you can also do in the event. A lot of the event quests, I can't think of them at the top of my head, but for the sake of conversation, there's like 3 charge plates that Manny can get, and I don't know if I think one's purely more aesthetic because the raw damage for a rarity 11 is like it's dog, dude. It's like dog shit compared to what he probably has now. And then what's it called? Like there's 2 more. One is like a really good water weapon, and then I can also get a really good water hammer, but the raw damage out of them is like pushing under 900, which is not good for a rarity 11 to rarity 12. And I know that you're kind of swapping weapons right now, so it was hard for me to kind of put into consideration what quest to look out for when we all get to that master rank level. But there's a couple of great swords, like cosmetic wise, and eventually when we get the layered armors.
Are you talking about for Rise?
No, for World.
Oh no, I'm not swapping weapons. I was thinking about it. I was trying out different ones, just like.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You were in that phase of like trying the great swords, so I was like, oh, there's a couple great swords that I think you will like.
Oh, I saw one in particular. That's the reason why it made me want to try learning Greatsword. And the thing is, I learned it and I know how to use it. It's just, man, I don't know. Even though it's faster, I still feel like it's a bit too slow. But there's one that actually looks like from Elden Ring, that one sword that's like the Troll's Greatsword or something. Like It looks like an actual royal sword. and it's in this game, in World.
Oh man, like still talking about great swords, and it's not necessarily a spoiler, but they did drop the so Monster Hunter does like these like fashion like contests.
7.
So
Damn it.
so what they do is like they'll petition a contest. People will submit like cosmetic or like armor and like weapon design.
Mm-hmm.
So then when what's it called? When the player or when a community, what is it called? Sorry, when a contestant wins. That's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say. When a contestant wins, their armor will now be put into the game, and there's this really cool great sword armor set that they put out where it looks like a shattered mirror, and then when you charge it,
Oh,
the
I know
shattered
exactly what you're
shards
talking about.
come together, and people were like, What's the monster in the reflection, dude? It's a great Jagras. It's a what's the word, man? I can't think of the words tonight. Sorry, I'm dealing with the situation at work. You ever seen those YouTube videos where like someone drives off away from the pump with the nozzle still attached to the car?
Huh.
I never thought it would happen to me, man. So I was literally in my meeting with my other job, right? And this guy comes in while I'm wiping down the counters. He's like, I'm sorry, and he's like holding it up like the hose. He brought it in. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
No.
Are you kidding? He's like, I'm sorry, I forgot. And I was like, okay, but we went to go take a look at it, and dude, it's
I think chat's enjoying your story. How's it going, Crystal? Yeah, let me see. I need 3 more thick hides. Grinding for that tax deadline. Well, I had about you know when you try to go to sleep and you just can't shut your brain off? That happened to anybody? Well, I had that happen to me last night, and I ended up not going to sleep till like 5 in the morning or something like that because I just couldn't shut my brain off. Finally, I fell asleep. It was 5 in the morning, and then I get woken up. You want $64? My family went to the end, clapped eggs on my brother's head because he posted. Well, my dad's tooth was aching so much last night that he couldn't sleep all night. So I had to take him to the dentist today, and he hadn't been to the dentist since he was like 18, and he had a really bad experience, so he's always been scared of dentists. So I was on like 4 hours of sleep all day, and was with him at the dentist since like 9 in the morning till about 3 in the afternoon, and he got his entire top right molar removed. It came down to kind of like a root canal or just taking out the tooth, and honestly, it hurts less taking out the entire tooth than getting a root canal, so they just got it removed. he had the top and the bottom one hurting. They were saying that his bottom right molar is broke, like literally cracked, because I think they said that it was like due to a popcorn kernel or something like that. It's cracked. So both the top and the bottom have been hurting him to the point of him like not being able to sleep. So yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's fine. He's resting right now. We all found it funny, and he's over here and kind of happy because finally he's in relief. But at the same time, he's like, oh, doctor's orders, he has to eat ice cream. I dropped him off at home and went to go pick up his prescription that they gave him. My mom ended up calling me that as soon as I left, he went to go grab. He went to the bed to sit down on the bed with a bowl of ice cream. No, not popsicles actually. They don't want even though it's cold, they don't want the ice to like do anything to it. So they were saying that it's actually better for the normal like Bluebell ice cream because it's like milky and it'll dissolve faster and it's just better. I don't know, just what they said, but whatever. So that's what's going on. Oh, I was trying to look for a water weapon.
My fault. I'm still at work.
No, you're good. I don't know if you heard my story. Also,
yeah, all I heard was you saying chat was enjoying my unfortunate story.
Yeah, that and my
yeah.
and I had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night, and
dude, you're probably delusional. That's like prime storytelling time.
Bro, it's because I couldn't. You have that. You ever have one of those times where you just can't shut your brain off and you're just tossing and turning?
Oh, dude. So when I said I was ready to lay down, that's exactly what I did last night. I just laid down. I didn't even go to sleep, dude, because I just wanted to lay down. And like, my brain was so wired right now. I'm watching this Records of Ragnarok.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you ever seen it. I don't think it's like top tier anime or anything like that, but it's just my current what's it called, binge watch right now.
Yeah, I made the mistake 2 nights ago of rewatching. I don't know why. I really wanted to watch it, but I made the mistake of rewatching Your Name. Bro, it was that night that I got off early because there was a storm that came through.
Yes, there's a level 9 storm overhead. Let me just watch Your Name.
I shut off my computer because there was lightning like literally every 5 seconds lighting up the entire sky. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn off my computer, but I'll turn on the TV. If my power goes out, I'd rather my TV go out than my computer go out.
Nah, man.
2, 3.
Did you
4,
did
5,
you
6.
ever
All right.
see, have you ever seen the Monster Hunter movie?
No, I heard it did really bad.
Dude, it's so dog shit. But the what's it called, the monster animations, like that's the whole point of the movie, dude. It's like the whole dilemma of like Godzilla movies. They're like, stop with the human drama. We just want to see big monsters.
Well,
but like, I'm not saying I recommend it just because like, oh, dude, it was a really good movie. I was just like, well, if you want to watch a Monster Hunter movie, there's that. I promise you, it's still better than the Dragon Ball movie that we're not supposed to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. What about the other one though? I've heard of the what is it? The D&D movie.
The Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
What is it?
I've actually heard mixed things about it. Like it
Something
wasn't.
Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good. I personally enjoyed that.
I hear that people enjoyed that one.
Movie.
And then there's another one that they like did an interpretation of. What was it? Was it World of Warcraft? I don't know how that one did. I think I heard mixed reviews about that one too.
The Warcraft movie was actually solid.
Oh really?
I mean, me being a WoW nerd,
yeah, that's.
so.
I think that's what it was. That people were giving it mixed reviews because it was like, okay, it was really good. It's just that you have to know about WoW.
Know.
Yeah. So people
like,
that weren't were just like, what is this?
It's not even about WoW. It actually goes more into the lore of Warcraft, not actual World of Warcraft, because Warcraft or the WoW, the Warcraft movie is no pun intended, or for lamest terms, it's based off Warcraft, like actual Warcraft, the very first franchise of the game, of the first game of the franchise. Goodness, I cannot talk to. Maybe it's the fumes that's coming off my hands from when I got sprayed with gas. I think that's. But anyway, it was good. Like it was almost 100% accurate, and I say that because it really hit the nail on the head about like some of the lore, like Gul'dan, which is like the warlock, like orc chieftain, and how he. I don't know, dude. I don't want to go too far into it, but yeah, if that point, it proves the point that you need to know to like really enjoy the movie. But if you want like a good fantasy movie, I would say it's pretty mid, but it's not a bad watch. Like the animation is not terrible, right? The CGI, some of the scenes are kind of questionable, but
For what?
they like the orcs. Yeah, they did the orcs really well, in my opinion. Because it's not like the TMNT where you can fucking see the guy's face underneath the mask. It's not like that.
Maybe, you see, I kind of feel like that too. That'd be something for me to, after we're over all the, it's gonna be a while, but after we're over all the Monster Hunter hype, that is something maybe I've thought about it in the past, but like maybe I should actually get into World of Warcraft.
Say no more, dude. I will carry you through that too. You want more knowledge drop? But yeah, man, I put so much time and effort into World of Warcraft, dude. Like I'm not the best PvP player. I'm not really good at PvE either. I know a lot of like, because I played solo a lot. I never really had a group.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of like mount farming, and man, there's this one mount that's somewhat like easier to get nowadays because there's so many like add-ons you can install that just help you significantly. I just don't have the time for it still, because even with those add-ons, it's still like
he gave me a 3. What?
But yeah, man, I have like 6 characters, and at least 5 of them are just sitting at dungeon entrances and stuff. So whenever I log into them, I do the dungeon. I'm like, all right, cool, didn't get it, log out, go to the next.
It's because me with MMOs, I always find them kind of boring. Like I kind of felt like Black Desert was a little more unique, although Black Desert was kind of too much of a you click and you do like 10 flashy attacks for one ability. I'm like, okay, that's a little too much. But I also don't like to like, I don't know, aim somewhere, press Q or something, and then you see this, or press 1 or Q, whatever you want to call it, and you see this 8-bit pixel of a blue stream pop out, and that's supposed to be like an ice beam or some shit. It's like, bro, what? I'm not playing Pokemon, bro. Oh, and then all the go fetch quests. Go talk to this person, and you complete a quest. Go talk to that person. Run across the map, talk to this person. Go back across the map to talk to this person. I really did not like doing all that. But that's the thing about why I never really stuck to World of Warcraft. But I don't know. Like, I want to get into an MMO. I've just never been able to because they're all like that. That's why I kind of found Black Desert to be a little more unique. But even then, that one was a little too holding your hand, I guess. I'm stunned. What? I did not like that.
Oh, sorry if I'm just. I don't mean to be rude, but I just had some customers in.
No.
Didn't catch any of that. But yeah, man, it's World of Warcraft. It's fun when you like have people to play with, but how I manage to combat that is just mount farming. And like objectively, it doesn't help me. It doesn't do anything for me or like any of my characters because it's just cosmetics.
Oh yeah.
But when I what's it called? Like there was an achievement to fight for the Lich King raid. It was a 25-man, but it's so old that I can solo it with a not even maxed out character. And I had to make a druid just so I can do one achievement, and then now I have a level 55 druid for no reason. I don't even play range. I don't heal. I'm very straightforward. Get in the fight and just try and take someone with me before I die.
But I think the games that we kind of like to play the most are games that we can really get into by like build crafting. And yeah, sure, you can say like build crafting as in skills by base building, but no, what we're talking about is like this one, Monster Hunter. That's why we have so many hours into Destiny, because they kept coming out with content, new exotics, and they kept nerfing stuff and buffing others, and there was so much build crafting in it, coming out with new combinations of stuff that you can stick together. Even by using the same piece of armor, it's just, do you want to go a melee build with it? Do you want to go a grenade build with it? Do you want to go a gun build with it? It was so much build crafting. And I think those are the games that we can get into the most. At least me and Manny. I know Nick does too, but I think Nick is more a shooter. I was surprised when he got this game, although I know he hasn't played it like at all. I don't know if he's going to.
Well, if we don't have a fourth player by the time we get to Wilds, my little brother will help us, because he got World, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm just gonna wait until y'all get to Wild. Hit me up then," because like he put in a lot of hours to get the material he has. So if anything, I'll just tell him to downgrade and just like, so he doesn't overkill the monster with the three of us. But in terms of like the 4-player difficulty scaling, that wouldn't be an issue anymore. And even if we ask him to downgrade his armor, he knows what he's doing. And I asked him, because I was like, "Bro, how did I get you into Monster Hunter?" And he's like, "Oh, I just watched you play it all the damn time." Oh yeah, I did play it every fucking night. But it was World too that he would watch me play, and then when he got his own Xbox, he was like, "You know what? My brother played this all the time. Let me play it too and see what it's about. And then what's it called? When he finally got into it and he caught up to like the end game, Iceborne and all that, I was like, yeah, fuck this guy. Not with it. It was just because it was like especially during when the game comes out, dude, and you're waiting for content to drop, like you hit
Oh
that
yeah.
phase where there's nothing new, and then by the time there is something new, you're rusty. You come back to a lot of new changes.
See, and
The grind,
that was
the
my
grind is just
fear
difficult.
for us to like. Yeah, we were waiting on you, but and we started to play Rise, but I didn't want to get too much into Rise and then start to get rusty at playing this one. Like it wasn't long, don't get me wrong, but it was still like I don't want to get used to doing all the wire bug shit. And I think at first when we first started playing again this one or Iceborne, we were already somewhat used to the wire bug stuff. Plus the dog, I noticed a huge difference. Like I was walking everywhere rather than using the dog to just go places. But I
Yeah,
will
but I
say,
also feel like the maps aren't as like long to traverse in world. If anything, it's just a lot of vertical.
yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
yeah,
Like in the ancient forest, you're going up and down the tree, like inside the tree, the big ass tree, and then in Wildspire Waste, you're going underground into the tunnel, fight the Diablos in its lair. The Coral Highlands is probably the worst, dude. It goes both ways. You can go like lower,
you
like
know, I
underground
gotta
in
agree
that
with
secret
you.
area,
I gotta agree with you
and
with the
then
Coral
really
Highlands.
soft.
But I feel like I like the Coral Highlands the best. I don't like the verticality, but the look of it, the feel of it.
Oh yeah, I'm. If I were to choose a map, dude, I think
All I say
I
is I
really
like the rest as much as I liked Ancient Forest when I first started playing this back then. That map is ass, bro. It's so confusing. As much as I've played this game now, I still don't know that map.
the Coral Highlands.
No, Ancient Forest.
Oh, dude, no, yeah, I get that. Even me as a vet, we played what 250 hours before, and then another what 200. Like, dude, I don't get it. But I will say, in terms of picking a favorite map, I want to say my favorite, and I'm a little biased about it, and I will explain why. But the Rotten Vale is actually my favorite map. It's not too difficult to like traverse, and I know where majority of the monsters spawn. Uh, and it's like take away the elevation levels, like how high you can go up and down. Take that away, it's a really simple map. But what really fascinates me about that map is a monster that I never got to fight.
In the
The
Ancient Forest?
Dalamador, in Rottenvale.
Oh, Ronville. My bad.
Dalamador is a like Jormungandr size snake,
What?
and
What?
he's an elder dragon. Yeah, he's an elder dragon. But if you ever paid attention to the details around the map, you're walking on his skeleton because his skeleton is like the support pillars of the Rotten Vale. Like that's what's keeping the ecosystem literally intact because it's all like infused into like his vertebrae. His you can
Yes.
see his skull on the map when you pull up the map.
I got the thick hide I needed.
But he was a really cool elder dragon. Like when you fight him in the game that he
Ooh.
debuted, you will fight him on top of a mountain that is essentially the like it's been sharpened into a single point because that's how much he like wraps around the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's how you kill him. But it's like a multi-stage, just like Zora Magdaros. Like you're climbing the mountain, and then there will be
Oh,
sections where
okay.
you'll
It's
like
one of
jump
those
on them,
fights.
and you'll like do damage to them, and then you'll keep climbing the mountain, like doing this leapfrog game. And then at the top, you'll eventually, like, I guess fight them in the face or something like that. I don't know, dude. It's been a while since I've seen the videos of like the actual gameplay footage, but all I know is that it was an experience. Like, there's some really cool Monster Hunter experiences I wish I had, but it's so old that accessing them is not going to be easy. You might be able to emulate them,
I do
but
want to.
with how spoiled we are with the current moveset for weapons, yeah, I don't think I'll do it.
I do want to. Don't get me wrong. I want to take my time with Iceborne, but at the same time, like, I know, just from the little bit that I've seen, I know how much better Wilds. I say better, but I've heard that some people still prefer World, so I don't know. But I'll say I've seen how much better Wilds looks.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's kind of a given. I know it's kind of contradictory to say this because, you know, Rise looks like fucking clay animation sometimes compared to World.
Honestly,
But,
bro, I feel like they went backwards.
but again, that was the only benefit of the doubt that I can give them, and like it's not just like being generous. It's how Capcom treats Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is just an experimental game, so they wanted to experiment with it. They hired a new team to do the animations.
I was gonna say I heard it was a different company or something that did Rise.
You did tell me that, yeah. You told me that last night, and I know I'm on this soapbox about how Monster Hunter is experimental, but that's really what it is, dude. And I can't get over it. How Capcom's really just in the fucking like board meeting, and it's like, all right, new Monster Hunter. Throw me all the ideas and let's see what fucking sticks.
5, 2. Really?
And then they're like, all right, so we're gonna try all of this, and then whatever doesn't make the cut, like whatever is hated by by us as the developers
2,
and the people of the community,
3.
we're just not gonna add it in the next game. So it's a constant growing franchise because of like, and dude, monsters are gonna will never end because it's some of them they came up with. I don't know what rat bastard came up with Rajang. Whoever was like, yeah, you Rajang. I'm assuming you haven't fought him in Rise if you haven't made it that far in Rise to fight him.
I don't know monster names yet. I would just go in, kill them, and get out.
Dude,
Let me
so
say.
you ever heard of Goku?
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I am not joking. I wish I was joking.
The village quest I have unlocked level 6, but I haven't really done any level 6. Is he like a bear? Are you talking about that? He's like an ice bear that shoots this beam out of his mouth?
No, but you're kind of close, honestly.
Okay.
You know the grade 8 form?
Yeah.
That's Rajang.
Okay.
But he is a blast to fight. By blast, I mean he literally hits you with the fucking, I'm talking Broly Super so angry level mouth blast that just wrecks your shit. I don't mean to spoil monsters or anything like that, but dude, he's hardcore. Like he's an Avengers level threat, dude.
Let's see if I can. This is level 1. This is a level 2.
Like some of the monsters I know that we're gonna face up against, dude. I need to smoke a beer or something.
Smoke a beer. You heard it here first, chat.
Dude, that's how some of those monsters get me stressed, bro. And some of them are not even like difficult, man. They're just like wildly annoying to hunt and like farm for materials. That's why some of the gear that I actually needed, I just didn't bother with because how troublesome it was to get.
So do you think it'd be better to get the Kulu Yaku armor because it gives me all that stuff? Critical eye, level 5, critical boost, level 2. Uh,
Uh, depending on what that you get, like A and B,
yeah,
what are the slots?
I was gonna do a mix. Like the only one that I was gonna really swap off was the legs, because it gives me critical eye level 2 with a level 2 slot, and it gives me critical eye level 2 with item prolonger level 1 with a level 2 slot for A. For B, it gives me critical eye level 1, item prolonger level 1 with a level 4 slot. So I think it's just better sacrifice one level of critical eye, but I get a level 4 slot rather than a level 2 slot. I was just gonna do that, and everything else just keep it as alpha rather than beta. But because I've also had my eye on this other one, the Juriatota's armor, because it gives me water attack level 5, latent power level 4, focus level 3. That water attack level 5 is really nice. But I don't even have a weapon that has water. But, I mean, of course I would build one. But do I really want to get rid of my weapon? That's the bad thing. I don't know if I want to get rid of my weapon. It's so good. At least not yet.
Honestly, because you're still using a high rank weapon, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm using the, let me see. I know it's called Styx. Yeah, the Empress Cane Styx.
That's the Lunastra set, ain't it?
Sort of. It is the Lunastra look, but it's the one that's mixed with Lunastra and Xenojiva. So it's picture the Lunastra one, but it has like the blue blade instead. Its element is blast. Has a level 3 slot and a level 1 slot. It has the skill Razor Sharp, so it has sharpness loss, and that's
Okay.
really good. I put these two on it, so that's just that. So I kind of feel like it's really good because my sharpness stays up longer. It still wastes a lot. That's because I have Razor Sharp on it, plus my armor being 3 of the Xenojiva set gives me Razor Sharp also. So it's also have sharpness.
I don't know if that stacks at the top of my head.
See, I don't
I'll
know
have to
if it
do
does
some.
either, but
So I mean, if that does stack, you're losing sharpness at a 25% rate,
right,
or a 75% slower rate. So
right.
that's honestly pretty nice.
Pretty nice, yeah. But I don't think it stacks.
So if it doesn't, then you are kind of double dipping, and you're losing optional value there.
Right,
But,
which is why I'm kind of fine with swapping armors. It's just I don't know if to swap to that armor or to go ahead and wait and just get what's it called, the Draken one once we do Behemoth. The thing is I think I have to get it to do Behemoth, and even then once we do Behemoth, am I gonna want to swap to the Behemoth armor? Because I kind of feel like it is worth the Behemoth armor because it's kind of made for, like, yeah, sure, you can use it for any weapon, but the fact that elemental attacks increase for jumping attacks, and
so
then
let me ask you something real quick before you keep going on about this. Like, don't mean to be rude when I say that, but the like you did say, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm quoting you here. You did say that the Kuliaku is like the Draken armor.
yeah, I did.
It's like the Behemoth armor. Hi, welcome in. But the if you think that it's similar, then you might as well just go ahead and make it now. And then, yes, you can use it against the behemoth, but when you switch over to behemoth armor, you also got to remember that you got to spend the armor spheres to get back to the defense points that you had.
Yeah, I
And
know.
that's the major difference. When you bring the behemoth armor, you're going to bring the damage with you, but you're not going to bring the defense. So
Yeah,
you
I
got to
know.
up that armor. That's really what it comes down to. Is if you want to, like, you can fast track into like all the crit buffs and stuff, but if you don't want to be like a glass cannon, essentially, then you need some armor spheres.
I think I do have the armor spheres to upgrade it to that point. I don't know if I actually do, but if I do, I want to say like I'm gonna waste a lot of armor spheres. But
Also, something to consider is that the high rank armor, it has a ceiling.
yeah, I know.
So
I do have a lot of those face stones to like break the what do you call it? Yeah.
You just popping in or you popping out? Yeah. Must be nice. I still got like an hour and a half. Not too bad. Not too bad. But my guy might be late, so
Let's see, from 2 I get that.
he's known for being late too, so I'm not like surprised by it. I know how that goes. Enjoy the rest of your night. Anyways, yeah, but that's really the only thing to consider, dude, when it comes to your question. I don't think it's gonna give you the answers, but it's just a different angle to consider, because that's really the clean cut difference. I mean, the only other clear difference is that the Kuliyaku armor also has other skills attached to it than
I mean, it does,
I still believe,
but it's not like stuff that I would use.
Armor is probably the min max like crit boost armor, and then it's just the defense points, man. That's the only thing that worries me about bringing it into master rank. And then there's also the extremist, but you can get that armor in master rank.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's better. Like way better.
It's definitely gonna be better, but it's definitely gonna suck trying to farm that.
I agree.
But it's gonna be the same old behemoth. I think it's only like 1 to 3 moves that, like, I think physical like moves. The spells don't change. None of the spell casting changes. He just has a fuck ton more health and does a little more damage.
Because I was also looking at the Jerry Totus armor, because it doesn't have any of the crit stuff. It's just, it does give me water attack 5, latent power 4, and focus 3. So that water attack 5 is really nice. That water attack plus 10%, and it says bonus plus 100. That's really nice. The thing is, I don't have a water weapon, but I could make one. The thing is, do I want to make one?
I'm not gonna say you should, but I would encourage that you make one.
Well, you see, that's the thing. I'm debating on getting the Jerry Totus one or sticking with my weapon and just getting the Kuluyaku armor, because the Jerry Totus one, I would need to make a water weapon, which I would be fine with, but I would be losing out on that razor sharp. But I would be getting like 100 plus extra damage. So I would lose out on the razor sharp, plus I would lose out on the augment because I have the lifesteal. So I'm kind of like, ooh, I don't know what's better. The lifesteal really helps me.
I wouldn't say like which one is better. I mean, in terms of like not having to switch gear better, because, you know, like, for an example, I have my like full crit boost armor that makes me crits like a little under 700 with the hammer, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that build is good because it's very neutral enough to where I can just take it into like almost every fight. The only times I'll change it is when I'm like fighting Valhazak, for example. I cannot use the hammer because I'm getting caught by everything, so I switched to dual blades. just for the movement while I can still keep up DPS. But the my hammer build is solid enough to where I can take it into every fight or majority of my fights. And if that's something you're aiming for, then I understand what you're saying. But with Monster Hunter, having situational builds, like, you go for that water insect glaive and the water armor that buffs the insect glaive. Dude, fire monsters are not gonna stand a chance.
Oh
Let me
yeah.
tell you.
I know.
But that's the thing, man. Like, um, that's just the whole armor and weapon building process. Like, it's Monster Hunter is meant to be situational, but with the lack of material and of course the lack of material farming that I do, and I invested a lot into my armor, miraculously, because I don't know how I managed to scrounge that up. But with the armor that we're about to come into with the Iceborne DLC, like, my armor is gonna definitely get an update soon. If not soon, or like probably the earliest is tonight. Honestly, when I get on, because there is some farming I want to do before we just push the story.
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit.
what, and that's the thing. Like, let's say, perfect example is the Kuluyaku. We found out that, like, wait a second, you're telling me that a base game monster at master rank is gonna give me, what was this, crit level 5? Wait, where is it?
Crit I5.
Yeah, crit I5, and I'm trying to look for it.
And a level 2 crit boost.
Yeah, level 2 crit boost, plus all the gem slots that I could just slot more stuff in. Like, bro.
Yeah. But without the master rank armor, you've seen and experienced firsthand, dude, like how we get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Like, quickly.
Oh yeah. That defense is, yeah.
So it's gonna have to be a requirement at some point that like, we need to just focus on getting our master rank armor, and then we can
see,
this is
what I've thought. We can get our master rank, like, low master rank armor, like right now. I just farmed it right now. I can get the Kuluyaku armor right now as we're speaking. And then I help you guys get, like, farm your monsters, get a low rank one like this. And then I'm pretty sure with just this, we can probably go fight the behemoth. If we were almost able to do it with the stuff that we had without master rank stuff, I'm pretty sure we could do it with the low rank master rank stuff.
Okay.
Especially because since we last tried it, even then I've upgraded my my weapon. Plus I put the lifesteal augment on it, and like,
yeah, your high rank stuff. Man, that's the crazy part too, is that I haven't even gotten the material to augment my hammer.
Yeah, neither has Manny, and that's the thing. I feel like I got my stuff. Let me just finish getting my stuff, and I'll help you guys with whatever you want, since I already got it for mine. It's just, help me get my stuff, which I just did. Help me get my stuff so I can help you get your stuff, because I was closer to getting mine than you guys were to getting yours. So it's like, let me get my stuff. I'll have increased defense, increased attack, and all of that, and I can help. Like, let me get this Kuluyaku armor, and then let's go fight some tempered monsters, possibly get some drops for you and Manny, and then get the low rank armor like I was talking about right now, and then we can go back and do the behemoth. That way we can make sure we do the behemoth before moving on with the rest of the story of Iceborne. Because like I said, I don't want to be like halfway through Iceborne and have this weapon that's doing like 1500 damage go back to do behemoth just because, and be like, oh yeah, now we kicked its ass. Oh wait, but now the stuff is ass because we're already halfway through Iceborne. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Oh, no, I get that, and honestly, with master rank gear backing us up a little bit, like you said, we don't invest into mid high rank or master rank armor. Just a low rate gear. What I meant to say.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this Kuluyaku stuff. because I
But
kind of it is
again,
really
not
good.
all three of us need to be in master rank, like full master rank gear. I feel like, and not just to be like lazy, like, oh, I don't want to do the farm, but if you guys have, best in slots right now, I would recommend it. But at least for the build that I'm going for and the things I need for like specifically hammer, because my ideal, or my not my ideal, but the last build I had was like maxed out bludgeoneer, slugger, like it was full on hammer. And what I'm pretty much doing this playthrough is just maximizing the damage and not really the statistics of a hammer, if that makes sense. Because my last build, when I first played World and Iceborne, was that I was just doing hammer things. Like, oh, I got really low sharpness and like little to no affinity, so I was just hitting raw damage numbers, and I was hitting really hard because I had bludgeoneer. And then Slugger, I was getting a lot of stuns, like I always do, because I always try to keep Slugger up. But now that I'm actually doing a crap ton of damage with Hammer, it's kind of addicting. So I want to slot that in somewhere, like really bring out the most in Hammer. But I also want to do my dual blades. But because I'm too focused on Hammer, I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's the only thing about having multiple main weapons, dude. It's just building up for one really sucks your resources out of your pockets. Like
Yeah.
you can't hyper focus two weapon builds at the same time. Like you can do two weapons of the same weapon tree, but you can't do like a dual blades and a hammer. But the dual blades are really nice for me because, like I said, I like to switch to them when I need more mobility. And if I want to hit harder with a heavy weapon, the hammer really suits me.
Didn't I have a level 1 critical eye? There we go. What is my critical eye at right now? Level 5. This is gonna be level 6. Weakness exploit. What's my weakness exploit at? 2. I can get a flinch free.
Oh, dude, the level two flinch free is so nice.
Yeah, but it also increases some insect extract effects. I found out that what it does, flinch free for insect stuff, is it also get like if you have all 3 buffs, you know how it's the red, the white, and the
Red,
orange.
and the
Yeah. Okay. With flinch free, if you have all 3, you get other stuff like earplugs. That's what flinch free does for insect glaive. Or yeah.
You do know what the insect does for you, right? Like what those colors
Yeah,
mean?
the red one gives you more attack, the white one gives you speed, and the orange one gives you, what is it, like elemental defense or something. But then if you have the white and the red solo, it buffs something else. I forgot what. And if you have the white and the orange, it increases something else. And if you have all 3, you get all the previous buffs plus something else. Yeah, it's a lot.
There's also some insect upgrades where they can give you green instead. And that's health.
The tail is usually where you get the green, and that's health.
Yeah, and that's also another thing is the different monster parts give you buff, like separate buff.
Yeah, I already know what they are for the most part. Legs usually give you the white buff. Head is the only place that gives you the red, and then sometimes the tail on some monsters. Mainly the under part of the body or the back is what gives you the orange. Constitution. I don't think I need focus. No, I don't need focus. Airborne. I kind of need airborne, but I want flinch free, man. Level 4 crit eye. Dang. Level 7 crit eye, bro. That's insane. Let me see my where is it? Charms. I'm gonna upgrade. What charm do I have equipped? This one? Exploiter charm. I need a Teostra gem. What is this? Constitution, critical boost. Oh, bye-bye. Critical eye, I don't need that anymore. Attack boost, I could put on attack boost. Ooh, I can increase it again. Ah. Okay, what else? I don't need focus. What is this? No. What I would really like, yes, there's exploiter charm. Let me see. I should probably keep that, but let me check. Charms. I am looking for what is it? Power. Is it power prolonger? Is that what it's called? Dragon blast. Power prolonger. I need a Xenojiva gem, but power prolonger level 1. If I did this, that can get me to level 3 if I upgraded it all the way. Then I'd be able to remove this decoration. Right? Yeah. That would be a level 3 that I can probably put on something else, like I actually don't know. What is force? Increases the power of normal ammo and normal arrows. Okay. Yeah, flinch free. I really like flinch free. Earplugs is really nice too. I think I'm good with what I have for now, though. Let me swap this. Recovery up and critical eye. So that way if I put on other armor, I can still have that. Recovery up. So critical eye. Where's critical eye? Recovery up. Here we go. And power prolonger because I need that power prolonger. I just got rid of a huge buff with that power prolonger. Now I'm only at level 1. Yikes. This is a huge buff, an extra 15%. Airborne's really good too. Maybe I should have looked into these. I wouldn't have had pro transporter. Let me check. Forge equipment, not weapons, armor. I wouldn't have had pro transporter. Oh, but it gets rid of 2 slots. For me to be able to put a better. Okay, what do I have on it? Not that, not that, not that. I would have been getting rid of 1. That's 10%. Yikes. But then I would have been able to put a level 3. Let me check. Or a level 4 also. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. The only thing that I would have really cared for is probably that. Another enhancer jewel too, which I don't know if I have. See, I have one here, but I don't have another one. Yikes. Well, this is gonna be it for now. Let me... What should I do? I haven't done any of these. I don't feel like dealing with poison. We beat this guy yesterday. Let me do somebody I haven't done. Like this guy, this guy, this guy. One of these three. Coral Highlands, Elder's Recess. Let me go attempt the Dodogama. Given that it's an Elder's Recess, and we kind of just got to Master Rank, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I think with this new armor, perhaps. Let me see. Attack small. What about mine? Attack large, but it doesn't really give me anything else, and there's no activation chance. Okay, I'm gonna be probably doing this one. What is mine? Polisher. I don't need any of that. Polisher. Is mine Polisher? It is Polisher. Let's just go for the attack up. Actually, let me go ahead and do mine. Oh wait, but it's not gonna give me activation chance. We'll just go with this. At least it gives us a small attack buff. I don't think I need to restock on items. That's about it. Put this away. Okay, let's attempt this. Am I gonna need any buffs, chat? What do we think? I'll go ahead and take it just in case. Give me a might seed. Give me an adamant seed. Wait, what? Where is he? He's usually here. This is his base. Oh, there he is. Let's attempt it. Can I have my stuff? Thank you. Sir. Give me the white. Where's the red? Where's the red? Give me the red. I mean the orange. Thank you. Wait, what? I should have latched on. No way. Why are you here? Is he running? Why is he running? Do I have a cool drink? Ooh, I only have 2. Yikes. Forgot to put them away because we didn't need them in Iceborne. Why are you gonna go fight, bro? I don't want this. Oh, you literally brought me to him. He's asking me for help. What is this guy doing here? Oh my gosh, that power prolonger, really? Can I have my dude back? Thank you. What hit me? What? Brother, where are you going? I'm dazed. I'm dazed. I'm dazed. I'm dazed, sir. I don't understand what's hitting me when it explodes.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I am having a night.
It's all good. I'm fighting a Dodo Gamma.
Oh, dude, just I don't know why, but he is the community like favorite. He ain't all big and scary, but the thing about him is that his blast attacks hurt like a fucking truck.
Bro, I'm getting hit with a blast attack that's coming out of nowhere. Like there's nothing there, and all of a sudden there's just a blast that hits me.
Oh, brother, that's blast blight.
Oh.
So it works like fire. You gotta roll until you get it off of.
I'm just hitting too much. I don't even notice that it's on me. Focusing on, bro. I am hitting crits left and right with this armor. The only thing that I am really disliking about this armor is it got rid of my power prolonger, and I am feeling it.
You got ruined by power prolonger?
Yeah, because this Kuluyaku armor doesn't have power prolonger. I have power prolonger level 1 now, not level 3, and there's a major difference.
Yeah, the skills, max level skills really do.
Oh,
like
there he goes again.
They have
A huge bump.
a ranking.
A huge bump. Between slight at level 1 and great at level 3, it's insane how much longer it lasts.
Just imagine when you level up, for an example, speed sharpening. Because remember how the speed or the
Oh no, I've had level 3
sharpening?
speed sharpening before. You only do it one time and you're at
max. Yeah. that's what also those wetfish stones. That's what they do too. But yeah, man, the skills really go a long way. That's why they're really sought out during builds, like very niche skills to combo together with your weapon.
Get knocked. And I got blown up. Bro, what is this? I don't even see anything on my body that has this blast blight. It's not even on my like right above my health bar. It's supposed to tell
that's
you.
normally where the blights are.
Right, but it doesn't show anything. That's why I'm confused.
Well, I know it's a thing.
I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying.
No, it's just because I'm not seeing it right now. I can't test theories. You know how I am, dude. I gotta physically see it. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not helpful trying to explain it. If I can just see it because I know what to look for.
Oh, also, what's up? Oh, I knew he was gonna roll. I don't know why I rolled at him. Oh, I see the blast fly. Saying rolling gets rid of it? It does. Ow. Oh, shit.
Mic check.
Yep.
Okay. I got an earphone in now. But what were you gonna say, Josh? I'm sorry.
No, I saw the blast blight this time. I was just
Yeah,
swinging too much to like look at the time.
It's like a very visual thing. It's like you see the blast particle. It's just around your character. So very,
Oh no, I saw
very.
it on top of my health bar. I actually did this time. It's just that I didn't see it before because I guess of how fast it would actually proc.
Another one that you'll. I mean, really, you can get blast blight through any blast monster. It's just very apparent with Dodogama. B52, you probably never
Oh my
noticed against him
God.
because you're constantly
Getting
rolling.
blasted. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so sad I didn't save this, but there was a meme that I watched and I wanted to share with you guys. And when I went back for it, I didn't save it. But it was like the SpongeBob meme where he was like, "Dive bomb!"
Oh yeah.
And then here goes the giant fish.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm really fucking itching to play now.
Oh, get stopped, bro. He's about to like throw up his blast blight, and I just jumped on him, bro.
I also can't wait to get into Wilds.
I agree. I am liking this though.
Because-
Iceborne is changing it up.
Well, yeah, that's good. But I'm just like the weapons I want to play, like for example, the great sword, because like I said, I'm a great sword main. Like, I know you only see me use the dual blades and the hammer, and you're like, oh, he only uses those weapons. And then when we get to Wilds, I hardly ever use them. Because I'll be using everything else. I mean, I don't like using ranged weapons, I will say that, like in any game.
I've wanted to, and I know I've said it. I even debated about doing it in what do you call it? In Rise. It's just I feel like it's too much of a hassle early game, and that's the thing with me. I think I've told you before. Let's say with what's it called, Elden Ring. I don't like to swap builds mid-game once you have like all your OP shit, because then of course you're gonna feel like, oh, this is OP going this new build, and of course you're gonna feel like that. You didn't struggle at the beginning, but I feel like it's a little too much. I wanted to go bow because I feel like from what I've seen, bow can be really strong once you get like your armor and skills that you need to like actually be able to like roll around and keep your stamina up while consistently doing damage.
Yeah, and it's not like building your weapon and your armor set mid game or like switching up mid game is any better because you still gotta farm the materials.
I beat
So
the
you really
Doga.
gotta like lock in. You really gotta lock in your weapon of choice before you progress any further. That's kind of how I see it when it comes to like, oh yeah, now I want to try this or I want to do that. And like, but when I said that I was gonna try a new armor set and I was gonna take tank roll for Behemoth,
Yeah.
I was gonna do it, dude. But like I said, you like just farming the material, dude. That would take me like 2 extra nights just to do, and then I couldn't even guarantee us that it will work.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. If
So
you're
I
having
was
such a
like,
hard
nah.
time with him, yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? I rather Manny knows what he's doing. Like, no offense to Manny, like wanting to take his role, but I just wanted to switch it up, see if we have
Oh
better
yeah.
like winning odds, changing tactics.
Sometimes like me, perfect example. Chat knows this. When I play Overwatch, there's just certain games, there's just certain uh people that are not meant for certain roles. So I can play DPS, I can play healer, I can play tank, but like say healer, I can do damage with a healer, but my role is a healer. I cannot heal. I don't know how people heal in that game. I feel like even as a healer, I don't heal much. I can focus all my time playing Overwatch on healing, and I will not get much healing numbers. I can play DPS while using a healer class. I can play tank. I can play a tank and get more DPS than our DPSs, while still having more tanking damage. It's kind of ridiculous.
No, dude. When I played Smite, I used to do a lot of tanks. Like I used to build a lot of tanks as damage dealers. More specifically, attack speed, because ain't nothing more terrifying than a heavy unit attacking at Mach speed, just coming at you.
Yeah.
It's the funniest fucking thing that I love to do. I don't do the highest damage, and I don't tank as much as I should. Hi, my babies. Hi, Seiji.
Prevents blast
All right.
blast buildup, bombardier.
Well, I got a guest surprise visit from my wife and kids. So I'm gonna hop off Discord and I'll talk with you when I get home.
That's fine.
See you, homie. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye. You know, chat, I think that's actually gonna do it for me too. So where's the wave? I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to you guys. Chat, thanks for watching. If you're over on YouTube, if you made it this far into the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, please leave a follow. It really helps me out a lot. I do, for the most part, try to stream every day. Every now and then I got some things going on, but that's besides the point. I do stream every day. Thanks for watching. And until next time, goodbye.